Yo, what is up, YouTube fam? Hopefully every single one of y'all have been staying healthy, happy, and of course, living long. But enough of that, let's get into today's video. Alright, today I'm bringing y'all episode 1 for this new series I'm doing, which is a Alabama NBA expansion team. I wanted to get a feel on what an Alabama team from the NBA would feel and look like. So first off, we are the Magic City Industrials, and let's go ahead and start the season off. So first off, we already did our expansion draft, and for all the people that don't know what an expansion draft is, it is a process when a team has less than 8 players under contract, and it must take and make at least one player unavailable. Any player left unprotected could be drafted by the expansion team, but no existing NBA team can lose more than one player. That is a brief overview on that, but let's go ahead and look at what we're working with at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and go over our coach game plan so we can look at our starting 5. We have Spencer Dinwiddie running at our point guard position, Malik Monk at our shooting guard position, Desmond Bane at small forward, Paul Millsap at power forward, Clint Capella at center, and that is our starting 5. I'm more curious about how our bench is looking though. Looking at our bench, we have, it's not the best bench. It might actually be a contender for the worst bench overall. But I do believe we can trade some of these young guys that are coming off the bench for a decent player later on. So let's go ahead and look at the contracts for each player so we know how long we have these players for. We have Clint Capella for 3 more years. All these other guys we only have one for 1 year, sadly. But Desmond Bane we have for 2 years, so we have a chance for Desmond Bane and Clint Capella to stay with us. We just need more and better pieces on our team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what we can get for Elfrid Payton and Saben Lee. They're both decent players. Saben Lee is 21 and he's on a very low 1 year contract. Just going through these trades though, right now I don't see any trades that I like at the moment. Let me see if I'm 100% on that choice. Yes, I don't see a lot of choices for Saben Lee and Elfrid Payton. So sadly, we're not going to trade Elfrid Payton away, but I want to see what we can get for Spencer Dinwiddie, however, because Spencer Dinwiddie is 27 and he's an 83 overall. He could be paired up with Saben Lee and get us a decent player. So I'm going to go ahead and load up the trade offers. Let's go ahead and scroll through these trades. Boston Celtics, Los Angeles Clippers, Memphis Grizzlies, Atlanta Hawks. I like this Memphis Grizzlies trade. Gives us a good power forward to replace Paul Millsap. But scrolling through these other trades, we could get Terry Rozier and Cody Zeller, Mitchell Robinson. I do really like this trade with the San Antonio Spurs. We can get DeJounte Murray, who is a very skillful point guard at the moment, and Jakob Poeltl, and we could trade away maybe Dwight Howard when we get Jakob Poeltl if we do this trade. However, we are giving up a 25 first-round pick. So I think I'm willing to do this to get DeJounte Murray for another, how many years? Now let me scroll back through it. 4 years and Jakob Poeltl for 3 years. I'm willing to do that and take that sacrifice. So I just did that trade with the San Antonio Spurs. Welcome to the team, DeJounte Murray and Jakob Poeltl. Now it's time to trade away Dwight Howard. It's just business, Dwight. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and load up the view offers on Dwight Howard so we can get a better backup bench pieces to come off the bench since we have Jakob Poeltl to come in off the bench for Clint Capella. So we have Tyrese Maxey for Dwight Howard. That's not a bad trade. We can get him for 2 years for $5 million. But scrolling through these trades, we could get a 21st lottery protected pick and get Derrick Jones Jr. Scrolling through these trades though, I'm not seeing any trades that I like at the moment. We can get Horton Tucker and Ben. That's a decent trade. Scrolling through these other trades though, I do really like this Kyle Anderson trade from the Memphis Grizzlies. Gives us a good power forward to replace Paul Millsap, and we can get a good small forward coming off the bench. However though, I know the Memphis Grizzlies team, and I know that they have a really young, good core. So I'm going to take off John, and I'm going to see if they're willing to give us maybe someone like DeAnthony Melton. He, however, has a $34 million, 4-year, $34 million contract. I don't want to have that big of a contract since we're already paying DeJounte and Jakob Poeltl a lot of money. Now, though, I think we can get Dylan Brooks or Grayson Allen. I think it's going to have to be Grayson Allen since he's on a very cheap contract and he's almost 80 overall. So let's do this trade with them. They want a counteroffer though. They want a second round unprotected pick. I'm willing to do that. So let's go ahead and do that trade with the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm proud of that trade personally. So let's go ahead and go to the coach game plan. So we have DeJounte Murray as our new point guard, Malik Monk at shooting guard, Desmond Bane at small forward, Kyle Anderson at power forward, and Clint Capella at center. We have Carmelo Anthony running at our 6th man, Jakob Pearl at 7, Cameron Johnson, Elfrid Payton, Grayson Allen, Jalen Noel, and then Tony Bradley, and then Terrence Mann, and Edmond. I think that's how you say his name. Anyway, so that's our starting 5 and our bench. I'm pretty proud of that. However, I don't think our team is the best, so we might have to tank for a good draft pick this year. But let's go ahead and go to our staff because we need to do some firing and get a better staff. All these guys are C's, B's, D's. So we're going to go ahead and fire you. I'm sorry. We need a better head coach. Now, I might get this head coach. He's an A+. I'm going to go ahead and do that. He wants a 4-year deal worth $5 million. I can do a $3 million deal for $4 million. Well, no, I'll do it right on $5 million because I still want us to have. Okay, he accepted our offer. So we have a available budget of $3.35 million in assistant GM. I'm more focused on our trainer. I think it's really beneficial to have a good trainer on your team because, why not? So we're going to hire this guy. We'll give you that amount of money. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's go ahead and fire everyone else. The head scout. Here, first, before we fire him, I want to view the candidates. View candidates. Yeah, we're firing you. It doesn't matter. Bye-bye. So we're going to get Gooding on our team. He accepted our offer. We're going to keep Dwayne on our team, and then we're going to keep, we're going to keep Ronnie Freeman. So that's what we're going to do for our staff. And let me go ahead and look at our draft picks. Yeah, so we have a 2021 first-round pick. Then we have a 2022 first-round pick as well. I'm pretty proud of this team that we have built so far and the trades that we have made. Again, thank you for watching this video, guys. This was episode 1. Today we were just signing new staff and signing and trading new players. So thank you for watching. If you already haven't, hit that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. If you already haven't, hit the like button as well if you really like this video. And episode 2 will be coming sometime this week or next week, but stay tuned. Thank you, guys. Stay happy, stay safe, and live long. Peace.